Hey, this is Rachel from Cypress Textiles, and today we're doing the Bubblegum Coral motif from the 2026 VVCAL. I'm going to be using Katona with a 3mm hook, and I'm just going to do the center ring, which is chain 3 and then slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the hook, like so. And then in my center chain, I'm going to do a beginning 2DC cluster. So that's going to consist of a single crochet, just go straight into the center, make your single crochet and chain 1, and then double crochet in the center ring as well, and that's going to count as your first 2DC cluster or your beginning 2DC cluster. And now chain 2 and 2DC cluster, and so that's going to be yarn over, insert your hook and pull up a loop, and yarn over and draw the yarn through 2 loops on the hook, and then just repeat that, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, draw the yarn through 2 loops on the hook. Now you've got 3 loops, draw the yarn through all 3 loops to close your 2DC cluster, and then just chain 2 2DC cluster until you have 6 2DC clusters and 6 chain spaces. Okay, so my first round is complete. I just need to join it. And to join into this beginning 2DC cluster, I'm going to work through these 2 loops of my full DC and just treating it like a regular cluster. I'm just gonna make my slip stitch there. All right, so there's my first round. And for my next round, I'm gonna work some popcorns and some chain spaces. So straight into this next chain space, we're gonna work the same thing in every chain space around. So we're gonna do a single crochet in the chain space, and then chain 3, and then we're gonna make a popcorn. So we're just gonna do 4 double crochet, all in the same chain space, and 4, and then release the working loop, insert the yarn front to back through the first double crochet, and then grab that loop and pull it through to the front to close the popcorn. And now I'm just going to chain 3 and single crochet in the same chain space. And I'm going to do that same set of stitches in every chain space around. Okay, so now my second round is complete, and I'm just going to join with a slip stitch in my first single crochet there. And now I'm going to make a slip stitch in the first 2 chains. So just go into the chain itself, the first chain here, make a slip stitch, and then the next chain, just go into that chain and make a slip stitch. And now I'm closer to the top of this chain space. So I've done my first 2 slip stitches. I'm just gonna make a single crochet in that same chain space, and then chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space, and we're just gonna do that all the way around. Chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space. All right, till you get back to the beginning. Alrighty, so now I'm finished with the round. I made a slip stitch in my first single crochet, and now I'm going to make some petals. So in every chain space around, I'm going to do this set of stitches. I'm going to make a single crochet, chain 1, and then 4 double crochet. Okay, we're not going to do a popcorn this time, but we're going to do these 4 double crochet, and then chain 1, single crochet. Okay, so we're just going to do that all the way around so we have a petal in each of these chain spaces. Okay, so you can see I have 12 petals here, and I've got to join my round. So I am going to join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet, and now I'm going to release that loop and insert my hook from back to front and grab that loop and pull it through to the back of the work. And for this round, we're going to work a set of chain spaces on the back of the work to work into so that these petals lay freely. And I'm just going to make a single crochet in this single crochet from 2 rows below. So you can see my hook kind of poking through there to go into that single crochet and make my stitch, my single crochet there. And now I'm going to chain 4 and then just single crochet in the next single crochet from 2 rows below. All right, you can kind of see how I grabbed the stitch there to work into it. Chain 4, all right. My hook comes through and I go into that stitch. All right, and chain 4 all the way around until you're back to the beginning. Okay, you can see the chain spaces forming at the back of the work. Alrighty, so I went ahead and closed my round with a slip stitch, and you can see on the back all my 12 chain spaces, my chain 4 spaces. All right, so now the first thing we're gonna do is work into the next chain space. We're just gonna hold these petals to the front and make a single crochet in that chain space and then a chain 1. So that's our first double crochet of the round, beginning DC. And now we're gonna work 2 more double crochet in the same chain space. Okay, and then we're gonna go to our next chain space and make a corner. It's gonna be 3 double crochet and chain 1 and 3 double crochet. All in the same chain space for the corner. Here's my chain 1 and 3 double crochet. Okay, and now we're gonna work in our next chain space with just 3 double crochet, and that's gonna be our repeat. Make a corner and then make 3 double crochet in the next chain space. All right, I'll do one more corner and then I'll just show you how it's going to be turning into a rectangle. Okay, so there we go. So there's our corners coming up there, and when the petals lay over it, it's going to look like that. Okay, so let me join with a slip stitch in my beginning double crochet to complete my round. And now we're going to make a beginning double crochet in the same stitch that we joined in. So just make a single crochet, chain 1 in that same stitch, and now chain 1 for a chain space, and then skip 1 and double crochet in the next stitch. Now we're going to chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the chain space, chain 1, double crochet in the same chain space. That's going to be our corner. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, and we're just going to do our chain 1, skip 1, double crochet all the way across till we get to our next corner. Okay, now we're at the corner, and we'll just do, we got our chain 1, we're skipping the stitch to go in the corner, and we'll do double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, so there's how it looks. And I've got one that has that round complete here. So I'll just show you how that looks when it's done. And you can see the back of it right here if you want to see the back. Okay, so I've joined the round here with a slip stitch in the beginning double crochet. And now I'm just going to work my final round, which is just going to be making a single crochet in every stitch and chain space across to the corner. So we'll do single crochet in every stitch and chain space, and then once we get to our corner, we'll do 3 single crochet. And then just make your single crochet in every stitch and space across to the next corner. And once you're done, you're going to have 84 single crochet. So then you can do your stitch count and make sure you've got the correct number of stitches. Okay, and whenever you're finished, your motif will look like this with that final round there. All right, so this has been the Bubblegum Coral motif for the 2026 VVCAL, and I will see you on the next one.